Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 365 with me, Grandpa Greg. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had an enjoyable Halloween and a great start to your month of November. And I just wanted to show you guys that I did go out and I did get a bunch of jungle saplings. I did get a bunch of spruce saplings, and those were the ones I was missing. I also got some bamboo and some cocoa bean, and I also picked up a couple of stacks of mossy cobble when I was over in the biome where the spruce, it was an old growth spruce thing, and I've got those saved on my list here of the different groves and stuff. Spruce here, and I'll show you on the map how that plays out. Okay, well, my map changed, but I had dots all over the place. But as you can see, there's the spruce one there. So if I go back through and I turn back on the waypoints for the various ones, the jungle, mangrove swamp, and the spruce, there we go. And now you can see cherry grove. I don't know what this one was down here, but mangrove, jungle, dark oak, cherry, spruce, and that. But we've got an issue. I was working off screen to save up the resources for my next build, because I'm not in creative mode, and I'm gonna dig this out, right? I started to dig it out, the outline of this, and I won't go all the way up there because I'm going to make this into my tree farm. But while I was doing that, I think it will show up here. See, they're getting killed by mobs, my villagers, and I don't understand that, because I don't know what could be killing them, because I don't know where the mobs would even be coming from, because everything is lit up bright enough. If I go back to my F7 thing, I've got F7 turned on right now, and you can see there is nothing up here where mobs can spawn. They're not supposed to be able to spawn where it's blue. That's only if there's a spawner. But yet something's killing them, and I'm thinking, okay, so is it are they getting killed because the strays or skeletons are hitting them, or what? And I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. And I talked to my creative advisor, Mama C, and I told her, I said, the only way I can protect these villagers is to put them in lockdown. And she didn't want me to do that. And I don't really want to do that either. I want to set it up so that they can have free reign, you know? And now I'm going through and just getting rid of all the blue X's as well, because I don't know if that's a thing. But I've been out here keeping an eye on these guys, and I'm not seeing any mobs. And yet, like I said, I keep getting these messages about them dying. And as you can see, there are a lot of golems around. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 golems on my screen right now. And yet, villagers are still dying. Now, it could be, but I don't think this is the case. It could be that the mod that's telling me that, because obviously it's a mod that's in the game that's telling me about their demise, could be telling me about villagers in the game as a whole, and maybe not here specifically. But then again, that kind of doesn't make any sense. I'm not saying the game always makes sense, but you know what I mean. So, and I didn't really want to do this with torch spam, spamming torches everywhere just to keep everything at bay. But my ultimate goal, and I feel like it's my responsibility to keep these guys alive. And don't get me wrong, I'll put a bunch of workstations in that underground area underneath that farm and block them in there if I have to. You know what I mean? I'm going to run out of torches because guess what? I'm not in creative. And but we did get all of the wood. You guys, I don't know if you saw it in the last episode or not. I also picked up a couple of other workstations that I need to put out because I do have quite a few villagers, or had quite a few villagers that were unemployed because I didn't have enough workstations for them yet. So I need to rectify that situation as well. Okay, I really wish I was in creative mode right now so that I could fly up and see this from the overhead view. And while I'm out here, of course, it's daytime, so I don't have any coal. Of course I don't have any coal. All right, well, let me go back up and need to go to my place. You guys are not doing your job. I'm talking to the golems here. You guys need to be doing a better job. Look at all you. You're walking around and some of you got damage on you, so it looks like you've been handling some business. I ended up with a lot more jungle wood than I thought I would. I did it again. But I did the 3-axe thing again, and the only one that gave me the most trouble with that was the jungle saplings, because as you can see, I didn't get a full-on stack of them. Doing all this just to get torches. But hey, one of the things I was gonna do is there's a backpack upgrade I can do. I got 27 I don't have leather. That's what's the bottleneck on that. I need to go get some cows. So my goal was not to do this today. My goal was to keep working on this list of stuff that I'm supposed to get for the next build. And I haven't been able to do any of that. So there's that. Grandpa Gray spends all episode making torches. Stop the press. And he's not going to stop. He's going to make more. I know. I should have done all this off screen. But I wanted to bring you guys in so you guys could see exactly what was going on with everything. So that's what I'm doing. We need to go back outside. Is it nighttime yet? It is. And guess what I'm seeing? More of this stuff. Let's make sure there's no blue X's up here. Shouldn't be any because the fences are lit up pretty good. Alright, so we got this. There was a section right here where they were getting stuck down there, so I had to dig this up to let them get unstuck from there. But they weren't dying from cramming, if that makes any sense. Cramming is if you got too many entities or mobs, more than 24 in an area, they automatically die, or they automatically start to die. But we can finish doing this. I'm gonna call this my 911 episode, meaning it was an emergency episode. You guys really should do a better job. Just saying. And you see what I mean? It's daylight, and I didn't see no mobs. But of course, I haven't gotten any messages since I started recording either, because that's going to be the way it works, right? Why can't you guys live in a flat village? They're like, look, you're the one that put us here. No, I didn't. The game did. I just built with what I had. We are really spamming the torches. I don't like it. We're going to have to figure out some other lighting solution. And I think I'm going to have to stay on the game even after I finish my record, so that we can verify that any of this was helpful or not. And I might even resort to going into creative just to make sure I fly around and make sure I've hit every possible location, because it looks like we're getting there. I mean, it looks like we're finishing up. Probably should. Oh, here we go. Payoff. That, did everybody see that? Yes. Mobs could spawn there. That was a good one, Gray. Alright, we need to get some. We need to go get some blocks. You know what? I'm going to get the blocks from in here. Why not? In other words, I'm trying to block this off so it's safe. I saw it and I thought, oh, I don't want villagers going down there and getting stuck. And then I saw how unlit up it was, and I was like, you know what? That right there is part of the situation. And just fix that right there like that. There we go. Don't need it, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Boom. Thank you again for watching, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. Thank you for the view on the video, and put a like on it and leave a comment. Hit that bell notification so you know when I post up again. And look at all this. Look at all those torches. That is just so sad. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you again. And take care. And we'll see you again next time. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to add this to the end of the episode. But I'm way up here stacked up on the mud. Just to look down and see if I can see anything going on. And then I hit this and I realized that it was telling me where Jamar and Philip died with their coordinates 170, 170, Y level 78, 79 at negative 577, negative 577 by a mob. So I went into waypoints and I made one. I said, clue. And I left it on, and here's what I found. Nothing in my area. And then there's the point, and it's over 1,000 blocks away. So what am I telling? What's it telling me? I spent all that time. Now, I did find that one area that was a problem. There was red and yellow in there. So we fixed that. But, and I wouldn't have found that otherwise. Or at least not as quickly as I did. So, but now, yeah, that makes me feel a whole lot better about what's been going on. So maybe we can get back to work next episode. Take care.